In this topic, we're going to cover an introduction into extending Burp Suite. Burp Suite is a popular web application proxy often used by web application hackers. And the tool itself is very useful for performing web application hacking. There are a number of useful features, including the Repeater tab, Intruder, and Collaborator. And Burp Extender allows you to extend upon this existing default functionality of Burp Suite by creating your own extensions. And a number of popular third-party extensions already exist, which are written in Python. And the way that this works is Burp Suite provides a number of APIs which you can interface with. And the tool Burp is written in Java, but we can also use Python to create extensions by using Jython, which is a Java implementation of Python. And so in order to create Burp extensions in Python, you first need to download Jython and configure Burp with its location. And that can be done within the Extender Options tab, which we'll show in just a moment. And once loaded, you can create Python scripts, which can then be imported and which implement different Burp API components in order to interface with the Burp application. And when doing this, it's usually useful to interface with Burp's existing graphical user interface, or GUI. And in order to do that, we need to use Java Swing components. And in this lesson, we will show a demonstration of using Java Swing, but this course won't really dive into the details of Java Swing. And that's because our focus is Python. And given the purpose of Burp, most Burp extensions interface with a web application in some way. But let's instead create a Burp module to interface with the bind shell, which we created as part of one of our earlier Python projects. And so here we can see the high-level process of how to extend Burp and create our own Burp module. First, we need to install Jython. Then we need to create our Python script. And that script needs to have at least the Burp Extender class. Then within the script or within the extension, we need to add whatever functionality that we're hoping to include as part of our extension. Then, once it's written, we can load the script and use it natively from within Burp. And that's exactly what we're going to do in the next lesson. But that's it for now. And in the next lesson, we're going to follow exactly this process to create our own custom Burp extension.